Hey everybody, this is Lisa Duffy with Magnolia Skin Essentials, and I would like to introduce you to Amy McGrew.
Hi everyone!
Amy is director of Close to My Heart, and Close to My Heart is something that I love. It is
A paper crafting company. We do scrapbooking and card making and more or less playing with paper.
Yeah, basically. I'd like to show you just real quick. I made an album for my daughter last year when she was going off to dance for the summer. And the thing that I love about Close to My Heart is that I have no time to scrapbook or to do stuff that I'd love to do for my kids, for my family and friends. And Close to My Heart makes it so easy. It comes in a kit, and all you need to do is dedicate maybe an hour, collect your photos, and sit down and do it. And I loved it, and I think the great thing was that Christina loved it, and I can tell you about that later. But I'm here with Amy today because she uses Magnolia Skin Essentials products, and she wanted to give you her recommendations.
Yeah. So thanks for letting me be here, Lisa.
Absolutely.
This is really kind of fun. I do love to play with paper, but I also love to take care of myself. I turned 50 almost 2 years ago, and I started to notice wrinkles and just signs of getting older. And there's nothing wrong with wrinkles. I think I've earned my wrinkles, but I was so excited to find out about Lisa and her company because she has been a huge help to me. So I do use some of her products. My favorite product of all is the glow stick. And oh my gosh, I love this. And one thing I love about it is it's affordable and it lasts for a long time. So what I do, and I usually do it after I work out, I have an elliptical, and usually in the afternoon I'll do the elliptical and I'll take a shower, and then I wash my face with warm water, and then I just roll this on. It's kind of like a deodorant roller, and I just roll it on where I need it, and then I go about my day, and it just kind of absorbs into your skin. And I took pictures of myself before I started using it and then after, and I can see a difference, and I feel really good about myself. So I love this, and I'm so grateful for Lisa for creating it. Another product that has fast become a favorite in my household is the chapstick. As my kids say, I was addicted to chapstick, always have it in my pocket. And just talking with Lisa, I've learned a wealth of knowledge about the different products that you should be putting on your skin. And I have to say, using her chapstick, I'm not using chapstick as much anymore. And there's actually a funny story. We actually had a big fiasco in our house over this chapstick because we all wanted it. So cannot say enough good things about this. This was a Christmas gift and Christmas stockings for everyone this year, and you better believe we'll be getting it for Valentine's Day. And then we were very fortunate. My daughter dances with Christina, and my daughter has very sensitive skin, and after performances with all that stage makeup, my daughter, who's 17, immediately breaks out, and a lot of that's hormonal, but I asked Lisa about it. And another thing I love about Lisa is she's kind of like your own private doctor, because you have an issue and you go to her, and if she doesn't have the answers, she researches and she comes back with answers for you. But she actually is trying to come up with a soap for stage people, dancers, actors, actresses. And Peyton's actually been testing one of her bars of soap, and I shared with Lisa that we are seeing wonderful results. So hopefully that will be in her regular line really soon. But I wanted to come on so you could hear some testimonies about the products, because I use them and I'm not Lisa. Being in the direct sales company, I always value when customers share their experiences with my products. So I thought it would be advantageous for all of you to hear how I am using the products and how they are the results I'm getting from them. So thanks for letting me share with you.
I am so excited. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah.
And yeah, the soap that she was mentioning is a soap that I'm trying to formulate to help remove acne. And dancers and stage performers have to wear so much heavy makeup, and they sweat under the lights, and it's just a bad plan for skin and pores. So that's what I'm working on. As soon as it's ready to release, I'll let you know. But otherwise, I hope you visit closetomyheart.com.
Yeah, my website is amy.closetomyheart.com. And you can see all our products are online there. That's my personal website. Just launched a new catalog on January 1st, and there's lots of specials right now. And we actually just got word last night that Close to My Heart is designing a stamp set to help Australia. So 100% of the proceeds is going to be donated for Australia. So that stamp set's going to come out next week. I'm kind of hoping there's a little koala bear in it. But all that information is there. You can also send me emails there if you have any questions or just want to learn more. I love what I do, and I'm happy to share. And one thing that Lisa mentioned when she was showing you her book is the number one reason I hear from everybody about memory keeping is I don't have the time. And like Lisa said, we have some fabulous kits that no experience is needed. If you have photos, if you have thoughts, if you have a story, you can do this. And you do have a story, and nobody is more qualified to tell your story than you. So I would love to help you or just share with you what we have to offer. And I'm just so happy that you had success. And more importantly, I'm happy that Christina loved the project that her mom made for her.
Yeah, I definitely have to say that there was definitely a sense of accomplishment once I had finished it. Mm-hmm. But also there was a lot of joy surrounding that, because it really hit home with my daughter to know that her mom was keeping all of these things, all of her own accomplishments and pictures and tickets and programs and things like that. It meant a lot to her. So
it really is a priceless gift. And in this world we live in, it's all digital. I'm sure you all have phones, and you have a lot of pictures on your phones. We live in a time where more photos are taken than ever before. But the sad thing is those photos remain on our phones, and then when our storage gets full, we delete those, and you're more or less deleting your story, and your story is too important to delete. So I encourage you to print those pictures, and even you don't have to print every single one, but just print a few that help tell your story, because Christina has this beautiful book that down the road, if she has children or she has nieces and nephews, she can share this. And how wonderful. Would you have loved to have had a book like this about your grandmother? Just to see how times change, and the way we live today is going to be totally different than the way they live 20 years from now. And I know I would love to have just things with my grandmother's handwriting on it. Yeah. So it really is so much more than just putting photos on a page. It's your story and your family's story, and it's important to leave that legacy. And it is very gratifying for both the creator and the person who receives it. I think it's a priceless gift.
Well, thank you so much for joining me and for talking about my products and giving us a chance to talk about your products.
Yes, definitely hook up with Lisa, because I am seeing a huge difference, and it's not breaking the bank. I went to her because I was so confused, because there's so much product out there, and there's a lot of so-called deals that you get in your email, and it's just confusing. And I know prior to meeting Lisa, I was spending a lot of money trying things, and nothing seemed to work. And then along came Lisa, and I'm glowing. At least I like to think I am.
You definitely do.
Anyway, thank you for letting me share.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.